Hey everybody, before we jump into the show, I want to put 2 minutes on the clock and just try to get you all up to speed. Look at this. Cookies. So Home for Christmas is a show that my siblings and I have made 3 out of the past 5 years. It's hosted by this guy named Christopher Clemens, who is played by me, and he's a major Christmas enthusiast. He loves celebrating the holiday season. Give me those cookies. Christopher also has a twin brother named Colin, also played by me. And Colin shows up on the show periodically. Now, much like A Tale of Two Cities, Colin's great. He's just a tough one to read. He's not cold-hearted, though. I'd say at his core, Colin's a trooper. He just sort of rolls with stuff, even when it's not ideal. On the outside, he's kind of indifferent when different things come his way. It's kind of hard to put into words, but I bet if you just spend some time with him, you'll get to know him. Anyway, 2 years ago during the filming of Home for Christmas 2017, Christopher suffered a freak accident, and he was in the hospital for 5 months. But the show must go on, and this left Colin in a little bit of a dilemma, because now he had to host the show. And Christopher's shoes are big ones to fill. Anyway, all that to say, I present to you Home for Christmas 2019. Enjoy the show. Well, I, for one, didn't see it coming. In fact, none of us did. It's still hard to believe it was already 2 years ago. I know some people don't react well to change. I just never thought Christopher, my own twin brother, would actually be one of those people. My name is Colin Clemens, and if this is your first time watching this, well, welcome to Home for Christmas. Or at least what's left of it. Without Christopher, it's just not going to be the same. As much as I'd like to be the host of the show, I don't know. Think of me as an amalgamation of a skater boy and like a good Samaritan. A little cool and rebellious, but inside there's a heart full of compassion. And I really wrestle with this because I want to be there for people, you know, when it really counts. But at the same time, I just want to do my own thing. Am I making any sense? I don't know. I guess what I mean to say is, I'm not show host material. The guy you need is Christopher. Or was Christopher. Alright, let me give you an update on the Clemens household. You all remember Christopher's accident, right? The one on the rooftop back in 2017? Well, ever since the accident, Christopher's lost his Christmas spirit. And I mean, really lost it. At first, we thought he was doing great with the whole learning to adapt when life changes thing. He took it 1 day at a time, 1 week at a time, 1 month at a time, all the way for an entire year. We thought we really reached the light at the end of the tunnel. But man, we were wrong. We were so wrong. I don't know what happened inside Christopher's head that day, but the moment Mariah Carey started singing All I Want for Christmas on the radio, he flipped. He flipped way out. It was like Someone casted Ebenezer Scrooge and the Grinch in the same movie. Like watching Star Wars Episode 3 in real time. He chopped down our Christmas tree, burned up our stockings, took a mallet to my sister's gingerbread house. He even missed Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and Giving Tuesday. It's safe to say the holidays went over like a turd in a punch bowl. And unfortunately, I'm afraid we're in for a repeat again this year. So that's it. That's where we stand. Happy stinking holidays, everybody.
Hey, Colin! 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 Oh.
Mr. Fleming, what are you doing on my roof?
Oh, I was just getting my son's pigskin out of your all's gutter. Oh, say, whenever you go inside, would you mind telling the kids to stop launching rockets out in the backyard? The one yesterday landed right at my wife's nativity scene.
Okay.
Good. Oh yeah, by the way, I see your brother's not participating in Deck the Halls this year.
Yeah, I know. Things are just different now.
That's a shame. I always loved beating your brother. Just makes Christmas all the more better.
Okay.
Hey, maybe you'll be back at it next year.
Watch out, wise guy. All right, ready, fellas?
Ready.
Ready.
1, 2, 3.
For duty and humanity.
Right. All right, fellas. This is it. Battle stations.
All right, now you snap it to me.
Wait, I'm the one pitching.
You nitwit, you! You might cost us the game.
I'm a victim of circumstance.
Hurry up, fellas. We're running out of time.
What are you doing? Snap it!
I'm gonna get called for traveling.
Give me that controller. From now on, I'll be the operator. Okay, let's see. Ah, yes, the old Hail Mary. That's fine.
No, don't do it.
Spread out.
Hey, I'm open. Throw it. I'm open. I'm open.
He got it. I don't believe it.
Never doubt me old throwing arm.
Hey, fellas. And fellas. Fellas?
What are you moping about?
Well, I'm in a touchdown.
Well, what does that matter?
Yeah.
Our touchdown.
Why, you? What's the matter with you? I'm gonna squeeze a cider right out of your Adam's apple.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
You get back here.
Calm down, guys. Fellas, it's just a game. Hey, Mom.
Yeah?
What are you making for dinner?
So spaghetti is what I was planning to have. Do you mind going down in the basement and getting some spaghetti sauce for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Dad, I think this light bulb burned out.
Which one?
The one for the basement stairs.
Okay, I'll get to it later.
Hey! Hey! Let me out! Come on, let me out! Hey! Let me out! Come on, let me out! Hey!
Ow! What are you doing?
Colin, the lights, they were I walked in here, the door slammed.
Did you put these up?
What? No, they were already up here. They were flickering. And I came in here and that's
You
when the
shouldn't
door-
even be down here, Al. This is Christopher's space. He doesn't like us down here. Let's go. You know as well as I do that Christopher isn't himself anymore. I still can't believe Al would go down the basement. Like, what was she trying to accomplish? Setting up Christmas lights? Is that like some weird scheme to get in Christopher's head and maybe rub it in his face that he's in a bad mood?
Hey!
I mean, come on.
Hey!
That's such a low blow.
You're doing that thing again where you talk to the camera behind my back. You're trying to make it look like I think Christopher sucks. No! Don't record that!
Well, there you have it. All Al had to say was,
I think Christopher sucks. 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 I think Christopher sucks.
I guess Al has lost her faith in Christopher. Well, maybe a lot of us have, actually. Especially after last Christmas. Oh, what happened last Christmas? Well, I've said a lot, but it was December 24th, Christmas Eve, and my siblings and I, we were all sitting around the dinner table, and we tried to think of a plan to save Christopher.
Let's split up and look for clues.
But we don't know where to start, John.
Yes, we do. Christopher lost it when he heard Christmas music.
She's right.
Well, sure, but what do we do with that? We could go caroling. Maybe that would help.
No, that wouldn't work that well because Christopher can't walk. It would be too hard on his legs.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't know. Well, we could go sledding at our favorite hill.
That won't work. Christopher's afraid of heights now.
That's right. She's right. Think about that.
We do.
Oh, we could go skating at Rockefeller Center.
Again with the walking.
Well, that was productive.
Honey, the carolers are back.
Ah, great.
Hanu I'm king to see Our Highness is to lay for our king.
I'll put it into this.
Listen here, you darling creep. I don't like the way you look. I don't like the way you sound. Get off my lawn now!
Wow, what a Grinch.
Yeah.
And what will you be having tonight? Carrots it is. And what will it be for you, sir? It's ice cream, I guess. And Santa, what will it be for you? The usual cookies and milk? No, I want what he has. Well, he has ice cream, and we're mostly out of it. Okay, I'll take the cookies and milk. Here's your food. Have a lovely night. Here's your ice cream. Have a lovely night. Here's your milk and your cookies.
Dear Christopher, I'm sorry your life was ruined. I'm guessing it feels like you just found 40 cookies crammed into the VCR. Anyway, I'm going up to Aunt Kathy's now for the annual family Christmas party. She said to get there at 5:30. Maybe I'll see you there. P.S. I finished my full band recording of Snowflake. Maybe we can listen to it sometime. From the time you wake up to the time you go to bed, they promise to stand by their viewers when things hit really close to home. What matters to you matters to them. It's time for Channel 8 Evening News with hosts Dawn Stratus and Wendy Storm, bringing you the latest tips and tricks to help you navigate this crazy little thing called life. It's more than just news, it's real news.
Good evening and welcome to Channel 8 News. It's approximately 6:53 p.m. in downtown Earleville. I'm Dawn Stratus.
And I'm Wendy Storm. Thanks for tuning in. Tonight we start with a story about a local woman who was up early one morning to water her plants when she discovered a trespasser on her bird feeder.
Yeah, he just showed up one day and he's been back every day since.
Gee, what a cute squirrel.
Yeah, but I bet it drives the birds nuts. Anyway, let's send it out to Dave for the local traffic. Dave, you're on.
Thanks, Dawn. Well, right now, things are looking pretty clear. I am noticing a 2 or 3 car pileup southbound on Bray Avenue. But overall, I'd say it's going to be a smooth sleigh ride to Grandma's. Back to you, Dawn.
Thanks, Dave. Seems like everyone's on their way home for Christmas, eh, Wendy?
Yeah, but will it be a white one? Now over to Alan for a weather report.
Well, I don't know about white. More like wet. Tuesday and Thursday are showing a high percentage of rain, and if that temperature drops, things could get icy.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Alan, but we've just received some breaking news. Apparently, the CSI report hit an all-time low around 4 p.m.
Yes, Wendy, some critics are saying this could be linked to a tweet sent out by a local Christmas enthusiast, Christopher Clemens.
This sounds pretty serious, Dawn.
What's this world coming to?
Well, that's all we have for tonight, folks. I would say Merry Christmas, but I don't think it's going to be one. From all of us here at the studio, good night and good luck. Gonna have to stop by the liquor store on the way home.
Cheers.
Christopher's lost his Christmas spirit.
Christopher can't walk that well.
Christopher lost it when he heard Christmas music.
Well, that was productive.
Christopher's afraid of heights now.
I think Christopher sucks.
Listen, if you're here to rescue me, you're just wasting your time. There's nothing left to rescue. Hey, did you hear me? I said... Is this some sort of a joke? This has got Jackson River written all over it.
Christopher.
What do you want?
I think the more important question is, what do you want? Look around you, Christopher. Do you see what's happening? The towns, the lights, the houses, they're all dark. They've lost something. You've lost something.
What are you talking about?
Open up your eyes. Can't you see it? A world without Clemens is a world without Christmas.
Maybe Christmas is just a thing of the past.
Or maybe Christmas is about more than a bunch of gifts. It's about the best gift, the gift of life.
I used to be all wrapped up in the lights. I used to sing along to Silent Night. But then tragedy came upon a midnight clear, and for a moment I lost my way. And now it's time for me to come home. From here on out, I will no longer hide in the dark. From here on out, I will not be afraid to face the odds. From here on out, even if a natural disaster's in my way, I'll come home for Christmas Day. Must have been a crack deep down in my foundation, 'cause somewhere along the line I caved in, and I watched the things that I once believed in slip out beneath my feet. And now it's time for me to come home. From here on out, I will no longer hide in the dark. From here on out, I will not be afraid to face the odds. From here on out, even if a natural disaster's in my way, I'll come home for Christmas Day. Christmas Day, I'll be home for Christmas Day. I'll be home for Christmas Day. I'll be home for Christmas Day. From here on out, I will no longer hide in the dark. From here on out, I will not be afraid to face the odds.
From here on out, I will
you have it. When all was said and done, things turned out for the better. Our family was in high spirits once again. It kind of feels like Christopher never even went down the tubes. The Christmas cheer spread so far and wide that the entire town of Earleville kept their decorations up till February. Even the local fire department came out to give Christopher a candy cane. Twice. I guess we were all pretty excited about this strange turn of events. If you had told me 1 month ago that this was how things were going to work out, I probably wouldn't have believed you. I gotta say, for the past couple of years, most everybody's thought of me as kind of a pessimist. But after seeing what happened with Christopher this year, I think that's all about to change. Now, somebody once said, a world without Clemens is a world without Christmas. Maybe it's true, but probably not. All I know is this. In the end, my brother Christopher came home for Christmas.
To grandma's.
Sometimes at Christmas, people tell me you can build a house, a gingerbread house with wood.
Never doubt me or throwing them.
No,
I gotta cut this.
but I don't like building a gingerbread house with wood. Cause everyone knows that a wood can start a fire.
Drifting so far out of sight that he's way too.
No, it's true. And when wood catches on the fire, burns the house to the ground. Right down to the ground.
Maybe you'll be back at. Oh my goodness. Hey, maybe you'll be. Oh.
Coming home for Christmas. 'Cause when I'm there, I'll always belong. I'll always belong. If I'm anywhere else, then I'm just not home for Christmas. It's so true. And if I'm not home for Christmas, then my life's as good as gone.
Alright, let's split up and look for clues.
I'm looking another way. I'm looking
She broke instantly.
There was a snow.
Oh, we could go.
Landed on my face, and my heart began to break. There was a snowflake.
Like the story of your life.
Hit me right dead in the eye, and my soul was crying. There was a snowflake. It glowed down to the core, and I just had to go home. Ah, there was a snowflake. Whoa, there was a snowflake. Yeah, yeah, there was a snowflake. There was a snowflake.
Allie! Oh my word. Go.
Allie, you.
Ow, I hit my head.
Coming home for Christmas. 'Cause when I'm there, I'll always belong. I'll always belong.